This is emotional reproduction. Do men need women? Conversation with my brother Aaron. Let's see how it goes. Boy, I'm out here talking with my homeboy. And he says, MGTOW men need women. Here he goes.
Yes, I said that. Yeah. Every man needs a woman.
Every man needs a woman, or every man can have a woman?
No, man. It's like every male creature on this earth, they need a woman, man. They need to experience that. They need to have them.
They need to have them?
Yeah, man.
So at what level do you need to have them till you are serving a similitude and simply serving a woman all your whole damn life? So you think every man needs a wife, huh?
The reason I say this, bro, because we are testosterone driven, bro.
So because you are primal,
Yes.
you need to serve your life to your primal ways?
I didn't say you have to serve your life, bro.
Because that's what women do. Women live their whole life on their primal natural ways, their catty natural ways. So I understand you want to believe in this spiritually, but these women turned away from God since day one, right?
Okay. So let's go back to Adam and Eve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eve bit the fruit. It wasn't an apple. Well, we don't know if it's an apple, but Eve bit the fruit or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Adam, when he saw what she had done, and that's the thing that people don't realize. Like, Adam knew what Eve had did. Like, he knew that she bit of the fruit. It wasn't like, oh, here, eat this. Like, I'm going to trick you or whatever. Like, he knew what happened. He chose to eat the fruit to be with his woman.
So Adam is the first simp.
And he faced the consequences, and we're all facing the consequences today.
So if Adam done paid Adam is like our Jesus then. He done paid the first he done paid the first consequences with these women for us.
He's the first Adam, and then Jesus, he's like the second Adam or whatever. But
let me tell you something, y'all. I am confused about all this religious stuff, but let me tell you something. What I do know is there have been a lot of religious simping. Okay? And I seen a lot of brothers come in. See, he think MGTOW, so you think MGTOW is bad. But see, you must admit, every man in the Bible, if every man needs a woman, if every man needs a wife, tell me why come every man in the Bible wasn't married?
I'm trying to think who that was, though.
Because
I know Jesus wasn't married.
Jesus won.
But Jesus he had to die for all.
Nah, it was more than Jesus, nigga. It was a whole bunch of people in that motherfucker weren't married. There's a whole bunch of people in the Bible that weren't. There were too many wars in the Bible for everybody to be married.
Okay, Samuel wasn't married because he
was Solomon even really truly married with all the bitches he had? You can't be married with 700 women and 300 concubines. Man, that proves right there that all women. Let me put this out there.
Solomon went wrong? You know what Solomon
He started listening to these hoes.
No, Solomon went wrong by looking at women like
they are creatures. Let me tell you, they are like creatures of destruction. They are things. They are things. Yes, they are.
When you don't have that connection.
There is no connection when you have 700.
That's why we can't even have two wives, bro.
So Chad, you say we can't have 200 wives, two wives, 200 wives, or all these bitches? Because let me tell you, preaching and pimping are very, very close, right? So let me tell you, yo. So check this. Why do all the women go after the same guy? If you got that talk game, why do all the women come around you to hear your voice ring? If you got that swag, you got that talk, you tall. If you got money, why do women pick certain? Why do certain men of certain stature gain all the attention of all the women? If we aren't prepared to take in multiple women, because obviously look at Future. Every single one of those women knew what they were doing with Future, right? Future and Hendrix give the game to my son.
I'm gonna say this.
Right?
I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, you just want your child and their mom, and then you all under the same roof, bro. It just makes life
in a perfect society that is ran biblically, not by man's simp ass laws. The family court laws.
Okay, well,
The family court laws is see. We can't have a biblical conversation and a real life conversation at the same time, because these women are working outside of biblical standards, right?
not all of them.
Enough of them.
I mean, I wouldn't know, man.
That's the thing about it is, us as men, we have spirits, and I feel like we are really godly, like, and I really feel like the women are really succubi, like, and I know succubi had to have a counterpart, so I try not to be that counterpart. What was a succubi counterpart? Cause she stole from me, and who she take it to? Her incubus?
I don't know too much on that.
But let me tell you something. These women are wrong, and spiritually, he want to believe they are godly, and I understand.
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying when you get a woman, you know, it's like, okay, the man, he's the head, right? Like, he's the chief, he's the captain, man. You just gotta captain your team.
Man, do not be out here simping, and you also really been simping since simping. We're gonna stop that. MGTOW, you don't necessarily need no women. And my brother
AJ
really believes you really need these women. I'm telling you, brother, you doing better off. This is another conversation on MGTOW.